We are live. We are live. Well, I am anyway. What is up, YouTube land? Let me get you guys clicked on. You want to join in? That's where you go to join in. I'll leave it up there for a couple minutes. If you're on, give your boy a holler. I may hop up and get me a cup of coffee while I'm waiting on BroSense. When BroSense gets on, then we're going to get this game going. Be right back. Could have done what? What could we have done? Done what on Facebook? I don't want to go on Facebook and do it on Facebook. Facebook sucks. Castro. You know Facebook sucks, homie. Be right back. I gotta find my earbuds. Yo. Yo. I found them, y'all. All right, all right, all right. Hey, John, you want to come in on video, brother, or not? It's up to you. You don't have to. So, let me drop a little something on you guys today. I told you guys a little while ago that I would probably leave Steve from Red Adolescence alone, which I had every intention of doing. This dumb fool is coming out with 5 more fragrances. You know, some idiots just don't learn their lesson, do they? All this, you got Carlos from 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 Brooklyn Fragrance Lover getting drunk because Steve has put him through so much crap. that dude's on there. I mean, seriously, this dude's on videos freaking getting drunk as a skunk, calling his cat a homophobe. What? I didn't know cats were homophobic. I really did not. But maybe they are. Heck if I know. Let's see. So Steve from Red Adolescence is coming out with 5 more fragrances. 5. He came out with 7, and now he's trying to come out. Well, he'll be out with 5 more. And seen what video? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to cut it short for a little while, man. I'm going to take my old lady out to eat. I think. Did you see my review? You didn't see
I
it?
haven't seen it yet.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, I'm gonna take her out to eat. You know, she's feeling better now after that surgery, right?
Right.
She's feeling a lot better, so I'm gonna treat her to take her out to eat right quick.
Hey, I mean, do your thing, bro.
Yeah. So how you doing, man?
I'm
How was
doing
work?
good. Give me a second, man. I gotta do something with this. My earbuds ain't working. I
Like
wonder why.
that? You like that right there? Yeah. Uh-huh. King of the jungle right here, baby. That's why I lost that bet and sending your colonial way. Ah,
Hey,
it's
I
up.
mean, don't bet if you can't. I mean, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I had confidence in my team. We was winning at first, so hey, a bet is a bet, man. I
That's
would have
right.
sent, I would have sent it yesterday, but I didn't know. I forgot it was a holiday. It was
Hold
closed.
on, man. Hold
Yeah.
on one second. Give me a second.
All right.
This freaking Bluetooth earphones.
So when I get back from my dinner, man, I can get back on here. You know what's wrong? Your phone is messing up.
Nah, it's my Bluetooth earbud.
Oh, okay. Oh snap! I don't even have my headphones. Let's see. Oh, there they are, right here. Oh, see, Dogman. Where's original Dogman at? Just did a video, didn't he?
Well, just because I did a video doesn't mean that it has something to do with my earbuds.
No, I said Dogman. Didn't he just do a video?
Oh, you're looking at him.
Castro.
Did he do a video too?
Yeah, I think he was doing a video.
And these earbuds
Ah,
about to make me throw these things. Why you make so much? Why do they come out with these expensive things that you talk about?
got it.
All right, it don't work. Heck with it. I'll listen to y'all on here. It's all good with me.
Can you hear those still?
Oh, I can hear you on my phone. The earbuds are
Hey,
better.
get some of these.
Yeah, I got them. I just don't feel like getting them. My
Yeah,
earbuds fit better in my ears, and I don't like all them strings hanging down.
yeah.
He said,
So huh?
"Hold on a minute, John Castro got something to say. He always
Look
got
at
something to say. He
yeah.
he he talks. He got always got something to say.
See what he's saying? Chanel Alert ear stream Tyrone is the shit. Oh hell yeah, I got it on right now. It smells like the shit. Yeah,
How
baby.
how long you got, Tyrone? Before
Huh?
you take, how long do you got before you take
Oh,
your?
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Probably like anytime soon. My old lady getting ready right now, so anytime soon.
Yeah.
But I got time to talk to you guys right now. For right now. So, what's the sense you wore today?
Me?
Yeah, I seen your
I
video, but
wore
it was at work. So,
Rosia Reckless.
oh, Rosa, that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it sucks.
So you didn't like it?
I mean, it smells good, man, but I mean, in my opinion, I can buy a designer that smells just as good. I mean, why spend $250?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, maybe that Chanel Allure Extreme might even smell close to it.
Really?
That might be close. Yeah, might be close.
Oh, okay.
Dog
Yeah.
man,
I had to,
dog man, what do you mean you're trying to join? I mean,
I had
all
to
you gotta
throw
do is hit there's that link up there. Did you get the link, John? If not, I'll go
Paul
all the way back up
Sebastian. What's
top.
up, Paul? How you doing, Paul Sebastian? Is it Paul Sebastian in the
No,
house?
that's
Oh,
dog
that's
man.
dog
We're
man.
up. Paul
Oh,
Sebastian.
Paul Sebastian. Okay. My bad.
Nah, you good. There's that link again.
He
So anyway, before you got up here, we was talking about I was talking about Steve from Red Essence is coming out with 5 more fragrances.
man. All I can say about Steve Redlesson, he's doing what he has to do. I mean, I can't judge what he does, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's too fast, man, to bring bringing out fragrance back like that. I mean, I ain't
Well,
never
I
seen
mean,
nothing like it.
the thing is, you haven't got. The thing is, he promised you he was going to give you.
Yeah,
A,
he's gonna see. Yeah,
yeah, he's going to send you a package. He ain't done it yet, and
yeah. I feel like I don't know. It's something happened to do with his email. I went to his email and it was like it was something was wrong about it. or I don't know. It must have been on my end. I don't know, but I went on there and tried to email them, and it wouldn't go through for some reason. So I don't know. I can't. I'm not gonna just lose no sleep behind it. You know what
Well, I
I'm saying?
mean, the thing is, though, you have to understand anybody that comes out. I mean, ask E.J. Wells how long it takes to create a fragrance. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? E.J. Wells comes out with one, what, about every 8 months, 8 months?
Exactly.
And then you got Steve coming out with, every year, he came out with 7 in 1 year, and now he's getting ready to come back. It's still within a year, he's coming out with 5 more.
Yeah.
And like I said, I was going to leave the dude alone,
Uh-huh.
but coming out with 5 more, I mean, you're a glutton for punishment, man.
When is it? When is it supposed to come out?
I, I don't know. Little birdies talk, man, and I catch
Yeah.
the little birdies. And I was told like July. That's like what I was
Okay.
told. I don't know if that's accurate or not.
Mm-hmm.
I heard like June, July, no more than
Okay.
August. What I hear. So I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
I just want to be transparent. I don't hate the guy. I hate his lies.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can't. I mean, just think about this for 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
You can't come out with a fragrance
Mm-hmm.
that resembles even closely to something else and want to charge $200, man. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then
So you
expect people to fall for it.
so you think his 5 line that's coming out? You think he's gonna? How much you think they're gonna go for? The same
Well,
price, or
yeah,
you think?
I got a little birdie saying it's going to be more.
Oh,
I think
I
you're
can't
going
wait
to.
to see
I
that.
think you're going the Jeremy route, Jeremy
Oh,
Fragrance
okay.
route,
Oh, okay.
because
Okay.
Jeremy Fragrance, his first one wasn't all that much. I think it was in the 150 range,
Yeah.
and then he came out with another Office reboot, and it was like $250, and Date for Men, I think it's like $250.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I hate beating dead horses, but man, if you're going to keep putting the content out there for me to keep picking up,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm going to do like I did last time. I'm going to wait it out, and I'm going to get it, see if it smells like something else. I mean, if
Yeah.
listen, if they don't smell like something else, I'll be the first one to say they
Yeah.
just don't smell like anything. And congratulations,
Exactly.
they smell good. Hook a brother up with a bottle. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that would be my attitude.
I look at it like that. Every fragrance that I ever ran across and smelled, it's a resemble of something. I don't
Yeah.
know what it is. It's a clone of something, man. I don't care how you look at it. Either or way you find it, if you buy a cologne, it's gonna smell like something.
Well,
So you know.
everybody's using the same ingredients anymore. I think that all comes around, like you say, kind of full
Mm-hmm.
circle. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
Mm-hmm.
when you, I mean, there's only so many ingredients you can use before something's going to smell like something else. I mean, some of
Mm-hmm.
these roses smell like some Zerjoffs. Not completely, but
Yeah.
close enough to where you could say, "Man, alive! I'll just buy the $189 Zerjoff versus the $350 Rosen." You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I
Exactly. You're
don't know,
right.
man. It's
You're
crazy.
right.
And
So
I went on a rant
yeah.
the other day about that freaking goofball. I ain't gonna mention his name. Everybody else did it for me.
Mm-hmm.
I, you know, it sucks being nice to people. It just sucks being a good guy. And then, I mean, I can understand if like I really did something to affect your life. Then please, by all
Yeah.
means, cast me into the lake of fire. I'm cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
But when I've done stuff to help you and never did anything to you, and you just like are this
Yeah.
ghost victim,
Oh
and
yeah.
that's stuff I don't understand that at all.
I don't either. And this is community. I mean, we all supposed to get along and talk about fragrance, not hate one another about whatever happened in the past and whatever happened right between now and then. But it's just like it
What
ain't
up,
even like
Carl?
that no more. We don't talk about. They don't talk about fragrances. That's what we're supposed to be
Nope.
doing, especially on those live streams. They don't talk about.
I mean, that's
They
what I'm
talk
saying.
about it, but
Like,
they don't talk about it. So
I mean, I don't.
I don't know.
Some of them guys get on. Some of them guys get on there drinking and getting drunk while they're on there. You
Oh
got
yeah.
Carl, Brooklyn fragrance lover, calling his cat a homophobe. I mean,
Wow. I seen that video, man. That's my boy.
uh,
Carlos is my boy, man. And
well, he
I
used to be.
I I don't
Listen,
know.
I don't bash nobody for the lifestyles that they live. If you're
Yeah,
gay, that's okay with you. I really don't care. I'm
exactly.
a diehard Christian. I'm anti-gay because I am Christian. That
Yeah,
doesn't mean I hate the gay person. You understand what I'm saying?
exactly.
I don't hate
Exactly.
the gay person. They're a
Yeah,
human being like everybody else. But you know,
exactly.
don't get on social media and flicking the finger off the people you're gay and saying my relationship with Jesus is just fine. No,
Yeah,
no. If you're flicking me off, your relationship with somebody ain't fine at all.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Wow.
me too, brother. We just on here. We was gonna get on here and do a little. Hey, that's my boy Mark.
Carnell Flores, what's going
Hey,
on, man?
there's my boy
How you
right there.
doing, Mark? What's going on, Mark?
Yeah, like old Mark. Mark's a
Yeah,
funny guy. Hey, Mark,
cool.
why you on
I
here?
like his
Matter of
channel.
fact, we was talking about our past. My boy Mark, I was in Debbie Swift Sense's
Oh, group.
she put me in her group and
Okay.
wanted people to follow me, but a lot of people jumped on and said, including Mark, he's like, "Ain't this that KKK guy? I can't get behind him." But
Uh,
see, but what happened is though, Mark went to my channel and saw the
uh,
video I posted, and he's like,
uh.
"Okay, I got it all wrong." And I mean, he been a follower, a hardcore follower since then. So,
Don't he have a channel too?
nah, he don't have a channel. He don't
Oh,
have it.
okay. Okay, I thought he had a
But
channel. So
nah, he
yeah,
don't have. I mean, he a firefighter. I think he got too much to worry about. I don't think he could ever fit a review in unless it's like 30 seconds.
yeah,
How does
yeah.
this
That's cool.
sentence last in a fire? It ain't gonna do too well. I promise you
Yeah, that. Yeah, they
that.
constantly busy. They constantly busy too. So yeah.
But you notice how like it seems to me like, hey, Mark, if you want to join in, I can give you. Yeah, I appreciate that, brother.
Ready?
Uh, if you want to join in, I can give
Nice.
you
I'm
a
waiting
link
on you.
to. Uh,
Okay. Okay.
but you
Yeah,
know,
I'm about to go to have dinner, man, and
do what you
I'll
got
get
to
back
do,
with
man.
you guys. I'll get back with you guys later. Y'all have a good one, a blessed day, and I'll talk to you again. I'll get back on here again after I get
Sound good.
finished. All right. Y'all take care. God bless.
You too.
All right. Bye.
So basically, what we were just kind of talking about some things that like just crazy things. We were talking about Steve from Red Lessons coming out with five more clones in his lineup. Which I mean, I promised I'd leave the guy alone. I told you all that, but I can't do that if he's going to come out with five more. If you're going to keep putting out, hey, I'll keep hitting the punching bag. You understand what I'm saying? I understand, Mark. No big deal, brother. But I was supposed to get on Bro Sense and do a live. It ain't no big deal. I'll just shoot the breeze with a few things. But um, you know, want to hit that 200 mark. So any of y'all listening, we want to get to that 200 mark. I never thought. I don't know, Mark. I heard that. Dog man can't operate a phone, bro. He can't. He can't operate a phone. I swear, like we talk about him coming out with videos, right? And I'll be like, man, where's the video? I'm about to go to sleep. It's been like an hour and a half later. He's like, oh, it's taking forever to download. So, okay. you know, uh, he's 45 years old, man. I'm 41, so he's older than me. And hey, Mark, I want to see me get there too, brother. I mean, hey, look, I mean, I'm blessed. I mean, really, truly, I said this 100 times. I'll say it again. If I found out 100 people wanted to listen to me run my jaws and be honest about fragrances, man, I was ecstatic. I was expecting 25, 35, 50 people. I'm cool with that, and then I got some help to get to 100. And then all of a sudden now I'm at 131 when I got on here. So I met a guy down here at GameStop, and we were talking about he's got a love for video games. I said, well, I got a love for colognes. He says, well, me too. I said, well, check out my YouTube channel. He subscribed right then and there. So, hey, we'll take it. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I don't know, Mark. I mean, only thing that I know is what I was told is there's 5 more fragrances to be released, and it was going to be somewhere in the June, July, August. I was told July, August. So, you know, I mean, I'm going to review them. I mean, you know, I can't. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that, brother. I do. I try my best. I know some of the videos get cheesy. I do it for fun. I don't do it to be some, you know, I didn't go to school to be some, you know, some tech guy. Sure enough, I went to school to become a private investigator. I bounty hunted for 12 years, and I was teaching some of them. Some of the guys that were teaching me in my class were cops and agents, and I was teaching them some things. So I have that to be proud of. But so July or August, somewhere around there, he's going to release these other fragrances. And man, you know, common sense seems to evade certain people. You understand what I'm saying? Common sense says if so much crap, I've been going through so much crap with the fragrances I already have out, why in the name of sweet baby Jesus would I want to come out with any more? But you know, money talks. That's what it's all about. That's what it's always been about. That's what it's going to stay about. These guys get locked in on that money. You and I both know if dude's got 100, now he's got 110,000 subscribers, honest or not, I don't care. But if you can trick 30, 35,000 of those subscribers into buying your $200 cologne, you banked. You know, you're banked. And I mean, you know, a good smelling I'll be a good smelling PI. Hey, bro, hey, I bounty hunted. That's what and I'll tell you right now, dude, they called us the jump out squad for a reason. You got a lot of these bounty hunters that were going out in cop cars. Man, I don't want you to see me coming. I'll tell you a story. There was I went after this 18 or 19-year-old kid, and I got a good address on him, and I pulled up onto his street, and all of a sudden, hey, what's up, Alexander? All of a sudden, I see these 2 people walking, and I have this guy. He's supposed to be fast. Now, back then, I was a little skinnier. I wasn't too much. I was around the 205 range. I was doing MMA at the time, so I had to keep it at 205 so I wouldn't have to fight the really fat guys. So pull up, and son of a gun, there he was. And I told him, stop, bail enforcement. Long story short, he ran from me. I was right behind him. I almost hit my head on a branch. I ducked, and by that time he was jumping fences. I found him about a half hour later hiding in somebody's house. And I told him, I said, dude, didn't you hear me yell bail enforcement? Stop. He said, you think I was expecting a bail agent to jump out of a hoopty? I had a 1991 Dodge Caravan that was all dark blue with a green driver's side door. So, I mean, I didn't wear no fragrances, brother. I had way too much gear on. You probably couldn't smell that stuff anyway. But anyhow, so those were my good old days, man. My wife said we wouldn't get married until I retired. I retired 7 years, but going on 7 years. Matter of fact, what's today? Yeah, February 21st coming up. I'll be 7 years retired. And then my anniversary, I ought to tell you how quick we got married was we got married the March the 1st was our wedding date. So she wasn't carrying on. That's what it took to get married. So be it. Been with her for 19 years. So, hey, I mean, but anyway, so, yeah, you're right, Alexander. I mean, you come out with 7 and you come out with 5. If you were trying to hide the fact that you didn't have clones, and let's just say all the dust settled on your 7, which kind of in a way it sort of is. There's a little bit of dust being kicked up here and there. But then you're going to be dumb enough to come out with 5 more. I mean, whoever is doing this guy's marketing needs a swift kick in the ass, because these guys do not know how to market. Either they're money hungry or he's money hungry, and they're pushing these fragrances out way too fast. You're not fooling anybody, at least not the intelligent people. I mean, for God's sake, how dumb do you think most of us are? I mean, he's got a bunch of people blinded. I mean, a bunch of people blinded. But I mean, I just don't understand. I would have just backed away. I would have made the money I made off of that. I'm not a dishonest dude, but I'm just saying if I was to be, that would be it. I'd have put out the 7 and I'd have been done, and I'd have moved on, and I'd have dropped the price on them. Buy one, get one free like Jeremy Fragrance does. And you know, yeah, they all fleecing the dummies. There are some dumb people. Look here. I don't know if I said this before, but I'll say it again. There's a guy, and I don't know his YouTube channel. At one time, me and him were in the 70s subscribers. I've doubled him already. That ought to tell you how. And anyway, so he's doing a review of Intimus, which smells like red tobacco. Okay, so he's sitting here talking about this is such a good fragrance. He looks like Hellboy. I mean, he does. He looks like Hellboy. I mean, he could play Hellboy. All you gotta do is put the makeup on the dude. He look like hell. So he's doing this review and talking about how good it smells, a nice, beautiful tobacco fragrance. Guys, I kid you not, right above his freaking head was a bottle of Mancera's red tobacco, right above his head. And I'm sitting here going like, dude, you got a bottle of red tobacco right behind you. It smells 95% like red tobacco. It's just not as harsh. The harshness in the opening is not harsh, but when it dries down, it's identical. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Maybe even Naxos, but it's definitely red tobacco. But it could even, you know how Naxos, if any of y'all wore Naxos, it dries down real nice, but it starts off really, really nice. Intimus does, and then it dries down, smells identical to red tobacco. Just red tobacco has a harshness when it comes off. So, I mean, some of these people, dude, are sheeple. And I mean, that's what I've said this so many times, and I'll say it again. Stand on your own. Hold your own nuts in your hand. You understand what I'm saying? Don't have somebody else have you by the balls. Hold your own nuts in your hand. Be a man and say what it is. And then I saw another black guy. He was man, I'm trying to think of his name. It was right on the he's a skinny black dude. He got a real big white woman as his girlfriend, I think. And they were reviewing it. And I'm sitting here like, okay, so this guy's obviously, working with Steve in one form or fashion. I swear to you, no doubt about it, it was 2 weeks later here, him and Steve from Red Lessons are doing a video together. And I'm like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? It's like, Lord have mercy. Just be yourself. If you think something smells like something, just say it smells like something. You don't have to be, I come across brash. I come across sometimes, I guess ignorant, maybe, I don't know. But I mean, I'm just going to tell the truth. I'm going to say how it is. That's just how it is. It's going to be, period. I will not change it. And I told myself from the beginning, if I was going to do fragrance reviews, that it was going to be truthful. I wasn't going to put no BS in it. I wasn't going to do, I sent you fragrances, so give me a good review. Nope, ain't doing it, man. Can't do it. And hey, I mean, hey, Flores, I mean, I don't know, man. So here's the story that I gathered. You know me, guys. I always got reliable sources. Pardon me, my shirt's all. But so this is what I heard, and if you see his videos, you'll believe it. I'm sorry, guys. Let me put his up there so y'all can see it. But he so Carlos knows that the deal with Steve's fragrances. There's no doubt about it. Okay. And Tyrone back again. What's up? You decided not to go? So Man. Better to wait. So, the thing was that apparently he's drinking a lot more because of all this stuff and problems and drama that Steve has caused him. And I'm serious, man. And on top of it all, somebody said, and guys know can't do the name thing, but somebody who knows them both very well told me that Carlos wants to come out and say exactly what happened, but he's so appreciative of what Steve has done for him and getting him into this pregnancy. So he's caught in a two-way street. Like, you're putting a lot of crap on me with all this stuff you put me through. Hey, dude, you didn't have to review the fragrances. I mean, that's how I see it. You didn't have to review them. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I do feel bad for Carlos, but at the same time, you put yourself in that predicament, bro. If you knew, then you knew other people were going to know, and then you put yourself into that category. Now you don't know what to do because now all of a sudden the weight of the world's coming back down on you. So, but anyway, the heck with it, man.
I noticed that Ross Carlos reached 4,000 subscribers, huh?
Well, yeah.
He just reached the 4,000 subscribers. I just checked I was on Facebook, and then it just said that he just made his 4,000. So
yeah. Well, Ross Carlos did me bad a long time ago.
Cardell,
he did. Yeah, he something, dude. That dude always.
He said Carlos lost his nuts. Now he has a Gucci.
hey. Only thing I can say is maybe Carlos's bottom fell out. I don't know,
bro. Oh man.
So, but I had a problem with Ross Carlos TLTG fragrance reviews. He did me dirty, but the apologies were already made. I'm not going to bash the guy or throw him under the bus anymore. But I just saying, man, do your studies. If it looks like a cat and it smells like a cat and meows like a freaking cat, the thing's a cat.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So you do your math. 3 months ago, that dude was just busting 1,000. And I mean, I can't do it. He apologized to me and it was sincere, so I'm going to let him be. But, there's lots of fishy things. If you follow the TLTG reviews and all the people who've done it, and those people climb up real fast. All of them have climbed so fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somewhere else because I'm on this thing. I was going to be live. So, I mean, man, the thing is that the industry has set this 1,000 subscriber platform to where if you as a fragrance reviewer don't get to that 1,000, then hey, Cayman, that if you don't get to that 1,000, we can't do anything for you. So, guys, give me a second.
All right.
So they feel like, in some aspects, like they feel like they got to cheat to get to that 1K so they can get exposure. I think some of them cheat to get to the 1K to get all the free fragrances to review.
Yeah.
Whatever. But when the industry sets it at that, that's it.
Yeah.
And, some of us, I mean, Tyrone has gotten some Zaharoff signature pour on, which I don't even have yet. And we're not at 1,000 yet. I'm getting it; it's on its way, but we're not at 1,000 yet.
Exactly.
So I mean, Happy Land has sent us fragrances. We're not at 1,000 yet. Dua has sent me fragrances. We're not at 1,000 yet. And
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Alexandria has sent me fragrances. I ain't 1,000 yet. Maybe they don't want to. Thank you, Alexandria. I appreciate it, bro. Thanks for stopping by, man. But
Nice meeting you, Alexandria.
maybe they don't want to deal with my wrath. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. So, anyway, I was
So
hoping a
how?
lot more people would be on like did last time, Tyrone. It doesn't look like a whole lot of people gonna be on, but I
It's all
mean,
right.
it's always fun
We
shooting the
just chat.
breeze
We
and
just
talking
chatting.
to
There's nothing wrong with chatting, and you know, ex- enjoying this beautiful third Wednesday. So you know,
your volume is
up, up.
pretty bad, Tyrone.
Is it?
Yeah, I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me now?
No,
Now
no.
I got this sucker way up. I got this jacket. Hold on.
Where'd Dogman go? Has anybody seen Dogman?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Just it's very low.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna take this out. Yeah.
So, Dogman was going to get on here, Tyrone.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
but he said he's taking it forever to download. So, I mean,
Oh,
yeah, you're right, Flores. It's a game to
what's up?
them,
Oh, yeah.
right? So Tyrone will attest to this because he's heard it, and so
Yeah.
have I.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these other big time reviewers, man, are so stuck in the mud they can't get out of the mud, and
Mm-hmm.
they're looking at us small guys. We're next,
Yeah.
and we're going to be the next ones that fill those shoes. They can't be as honest as we can be because they tied down to the game. So
Exactly.
I'm going to keep it real, plain and simple. It ain't
Exactly.
going to change. It's real or
I,
nothing.
I just think I just think that people know the truth. We know the truth. People speak the truth. They don't want to be. They don't want to be around the truth for some reason. They're stuck on the negativity. They want to stay talking negative and talking about people. That's what they get their thrill on. And I think doing that on these live streams, they get more subscribers. I think. Don't you think? I don't know. I just feel that's what I feel like. It's
Hey,
like,
there's another good friend of mine, Luke,
sup, Luke?
was jiving y'all.
Yeah,
But yeah,
man.
I mean,
Do you
now you
think
didn't
that
miss
way?
much, Luke. We talking about Steve from Redolescence. He got 5 more fragrances coming out. Just kind of shooting the breeze and really just a random conversation, whatever comes up. If y'all have questions, man, throw them out there. We'll answer them. We ain't gonna
Yeah.
shy away from answering that stuff. So, but
No.
I mean, I had an issue with a guy the other day, and I forget his name. I think it's Chad from A Gentleman's Journey. Is that his name, Chad?
Mhm.
And
Yeah, that's his
uh,
name. That's his channel.
they don't want that. They don't want that smoke, Tyrone. They bitches. But
Amen
I
to
mean,
that.
I had an issue with him because he replied that he was tired of all the stuff at the Fragcom, and the next thing I know, he was doing a video with Steve, and I was like, dude,
Hmm.
Steve's one of the biggest uh, reasons Fragcom is fractured. He's one of those. He's one of those kind of people that had been all in Fragcom, and now he's taking advantage of Fragcom. And he did. He said, "Can I call you up? Can we hash whatever it is out?" Because I made a comment, dude. You all know me. I'm going to say what's on my mind.
Yep.
And sure enough, he's a good guy. We talked it out. I'm done with it. I don't have no hard feelings. I didn't anyway.
Hmm.
But y'all know me. I'm just gonna expose what needs to be exposed. You know what I mean? That's how I get down.
Hmm.
Uh, you probably got something similar. Oh yeah, I got something similar. These 5 coming out. Daggone well. I'm gonna do a little, and I'm gonna tell you right what they are. I'm gonna tell you right.
Yeah, man, that's cool.
Jose Gonzalez. Hey, what's up,
Hey,
Jose?
what's up, Jose?
I ain't met you before, my man, but welcome. I appreciate it. His question is, Robes '08 wasn't even spoke about Stevens Fragrances. What do you guys think? I'm not sure I understand that question. Robes '08, I
He's
think him
been,
and Carlos don't get along. I think him and Carlos hate each other or something.
well,
Or Carlos.
he's been around a while. I heard. I've been hearing
Oh
his
yeah.
name a lot. Robes. Yeah, I've been hearing his name a lot. So I don't know how you know him better than I do, Dwayne.
Well, I
So
mean, I heard the name only through random chatter. I personally have never looked up Robes '08. I know what he looks like, and I've
okay.
seen a few things, and you know, I, I mean, he's a straight up guy from what I understand.
He said- hey,
Flores,
hey,
me too.
Cornell,
Why you think
Cornell.
I got into it?
We positive over here, so you
Yeah,
know
we
you're
got to.
more welcome to stay over here and then bring more to the game, man. You know, because it's all about positivity, man. That's what we live by. You
Yeah,
know, not the negative. We don't, you know, we don't want
there's
no
more.
negatives in our channel.
There's more to Steve and Adolescence than his. Yeah, Robe. You said Robe's '08 is a. Yeah, he a pretty good dude from what I understand. Honestly, I can't comment other than the few little videos I saw, but you guys got to understand. I want you to understand this, and you know I'm not going to mention names. I just can't do it. But
Exactly.
I can put you in the direction. So
Hmm.
the people that have helped Steve out of getting onto this journey, if you just bash certain people,
Hmm.
it'll all come to light. You understand what I'm saying? So I bashed a certain person that does clones, and I'll leave it at that. It's a company
Hmm.
that does clones with 3 letters figured out of urine. And as soon as uh, as soon as I started bashing Steve from Redolescence, all of a sudden, good things started happening on this side. Good things started happening on them side. Them guys all know what's going on. Everybody that's in, most of them that's in the clone game know what's going on.
Hmm.
And the thing to me is, it's not up to the dudes helping Steve to hash out his business. It's up
Hmm.
to Steve to hash out his business. I think that if he would just come out even now and say, hey guys, Armoff came to me. It's Armoff. And other people say it's somebody else, but it's Armoff.
Hmm.
Armoff came to me and said, hey, we got these fragrances and you know, we want to sell big priced fragrances. Because y'all know Armoff is like what? Tops when they come out like $80, their newest fragrances at $80. You
Yep.
wind up getting the things for like 30 in the end. They
Hmm.
wanted to come out and make some big dough. So they found a
Hmm.
sucker with
Hmm.
100,000 subscribers. I mean, he
Yeah.
got a big old sucker tattooed on his forehead and fell right for it. The dude is intelligent when it comes to knowing the notes in a fragrance. He obviously is not fraud when it's right in front of him. It was some line of singer that brought him in with money, and now he's stuck. But what I'm trying to say is, if you would just come out even today and say, Armoff got with me, they wanted me to produce their line of fragrances. Drop his price down to $100. Now you got something the community can get after.
Hmm.
Ain't nobody going to pay those $200 for ultra mall. It's not going to happen. Yeah, you're right, Luke. They too deep, man. Once you do it, it's like mafia. It's damn near impossible to get up out of that, man. Because you
Yeah.
ruin yourself, you ruin them, you ruin all the players in the game, and then the whole house of cards fall. You're the only one left standing
You
to
don't
answer for it. So
you don't think
I, ain't
you don't
nobody
think
coming to me saying, DB. I mean, I've only got 131 subscribers, but ain't nobody going to come to me if I had 100,031 subscribers and say,
yeah.
hey, let's push this line of colognes out, but you can't say, nah, no, ain't happening here, bro.
Nope.
Ain't happening here. I don't know, Luke. What do you think? What do you think he should come out and say? Do you think he should just do you as somebody that hasn't been into this? Jose, I don't know, brother. I mean, you got to understand them big time reviewers all came up together. They all started this thing together. They
Yes,
all
they did.
friends, especially like Cubano. I can't stand Cubano anymore. When that dude come out and was talking about Steve Lorenzo's fragrances and how they smell good, but it reminded him of something else. He wouldn't say what it was. Then the next day, he's dissing the new Chanel cologne that came out. You know, Chanel stinks, but your homeboy's fragrances smell great. They just remind you of something. So
Oh yeah.
they're all in bed together, bro. They all grew up. I'm sorry, was you saying something, Tyrone? I really still can't hear you. Go ahead.
No, I ain't say I'm
Oh,
agreeing. I'm just listening. You know.
me too. Me too, Flores. Me too. At the moment, I was so happy for that dude when he came out with fragrances. I was because I watched him
Yeah.
and I had so much respect for the dude as a fragrance reviewer. Luke says, honestly, I don't think I'm saying I would hold any ground. That's something that should have been said in the beginning. He's in deep selling, coming out with new Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It takes money out of his pocket. You doggone right. But you had to have made, bro. You have to have made $500,000 by now. I mean, you had to. So
Yeah. If they
I mean,
going
you done made your
200,
$500,000.
if they going, how much
Cut
his
your
bottles?
ties, say the truth, and move on.
His
I mean,
bottles going.
I don't think it's too late. I think you lost all credibility. I just think it's too late. All the respect you lost, you ain't getting back. Not for me, anyway. So, but
Yeah.
those guys are all in bed together, man. I'm telling you, I've talked to quite a few of them, and you know, one of the guys I spoke to, Chad from A Gentleman's Journey, is real good friends with Steve. He told me personally, he's like, you know, I mean, he said Steve sent him a bottle of something. I can't remember what it was. He said I couldn't do it. He's like, I couldn't review it. I didn't want nothing to do with it. Cubano, damn, Cubano is annoying.
God.
That dude is annoying. I mean, how many? Look, I was always told if you have to cuss too much, you don't have much of vocabulary. So that dude must have not much of vocabulary, dude, because that dude is F this and GD's that. And that's
Yeah.
why, I mean, I can't do it. But I
Yeah,
like
he's
him because
funny
he
to
told the truth.
a certain extent. He's funny to a certain extent, but it gets annoying after a while.
It
Watch,
does. It
listen
does.
to him. Talk to humble, bumble, jumbo shit.
Yeah.
But
To let a few cuss words flip out, dude. Cool. We all do it.
yeah.
I say shit, damn, piss.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
you know, we're all human, but that dude is constantly with the F word and everything out of his mouth. You're gonna say,
He
turn
talk.
this music. What is it? Play my music so I can turn you bitches on this. Do I look like a bitch? Do I look like I got any sort of titties and wear any kind of lipstick or rouge? Because if I do, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because we he is a hype man. We lost Tyrone, but yeah, he is a hype man. He is. You're right. That's what he does. And see, that's why Steve gave him. I can hear the conversation. Uh, you know, I can hear Steve from Revelation saying, "Hey, bro, I'm in the deep. I need you to help save me," because everybody knows he was going to say, hold on a second. Is it true what George said about Steven not even?
Steven not.
Man, look, I talked to George personally, and I'm the one who put that out. I was the very first person to put out that picture that you saw was from my response to Steve from Adolescence. I think it was his video or somebody's video, and I screenshotted that. I sent that out, but I had nothing to do. The dog man to tell you when he put all that out, I had nothing to do with that. That's what he had the evidence long ago. When I didn't get along with these guys, he already had that. That picture was circulated. He got that however he got it. I'm not going to post something if it ain't true, guys. You understand what I'm saying? I can't. It's just not going to happen. So he says he didn't. He don't have the inside information. I'm just going to take his word for it. I don't know, but that was him. That was his response to my. He later deleted it, and then in another video, a couple weeks after that, he basically called me and another guy who posted the same thing liars and said that he did not put that out. I'm not lying. Sorry, George. I really do, but that he put that out there. I'm not going to lie to people. But that's George's statement, and he told me that all that stuff is killing him. He hated the video. I understand that, man, but the book of Matthew says it ain't what goes into the mouth that defileth the man; it's what cometh out of the mouth that defileth the man. In other words, what you say, you can't always take back. And then what upset me from that is I was being called a liar, and I know doggone well that was him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he has any inside information. I think he knows more than what he says he does, but I don't think it's going to be anything that's going to put this light onto Red Alessin or Albatus, and like he's got some insider information that's going to help drag him down. I definitely don't think that. But I think he heard from somebody and just blurted it out and regretted it, and which is we all do. So, is it true what? Yeah, Zaharov, you're right. But anyway, we spent enough time in that freaking situation. I get on that, my ears start getting red, and next thing you know, I'll be having a Bible in front of me.
Yeah.
So I got a question for you, Tyrone. How come? Okay,
Bro Sense.
Okay, Bro Sense. So
yeah, I like
the other day you did a review on Under the Lemon Tree by Replica.
Replica, yes.
And you didn't like it?
Well, I didn't know. I like it, but it was just too more phenomenon on the phenomenon side. I like it smells like more like a female should wear it than a male. I have unisex fragrances, but that just
don't
fit more
Cardinal,
like
don't
females,
you get,
man.
No, don't you get Cubano on this call, brother. No. Don't you dare. Man, me and him I called him a sellout, bro, straight up. I'm gonna tell you. I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
You can get him up on there if you want, but I'll call him a sellout on live. I don't care because that's a sellout, bro. And without even being a man, the first thing he did is jump on me and say, "How the f do you know me to call me a sellout?" Well, I know what you just reviewed. You sold out to your homeboy, and he stuck his nose down at me. Like I done spent enough time on this. Well, that's good. You've spent enough time on it. I mean, he want to come on, he can, but I mean, I don't hate the dude, but I think he, yeah, Jose, I got it. I got Jazz Club. Bro, since you got Jazz Club, you ever tried Jazz Club?
No, I haven't tried that one.
Okay.
Not at all. But I heard so many good things about that one, though.
It's not. I mean, it's nothing to get up and yeah. Replica's way too pricey for what they put out.
Under the Lemon Tree is not a bad fragrance. I'm not saying it's bad, but I just can't see myself wearing it. And I can't see myself wanting to buy a big bottle of it either. Decant is just good enough, but yeah, I don't know. It's just more better on a female, I think, than
they are very fleeting,
So, but I love unisex fragrances though. So,
what was mine called? I know I'm going to sound stupid in a minute, but Jumping Over the Moon, something to do with the moon. I had that. Good God, man! I don't even think it smelled like cheap candy. I couldn't even give that away. I sold a whole bottle for $40 just to get rid of it.
Wait, what's the name of that again? You said I heard it.
I think it's called Dancing on the Moon. I think it's what it's called, Dancing on the Moon.
Okay.
I ain't got no freaking poster of Cubano in my freaking kitchen. Where you see that at?
Ah, he's funny. Cordell Flores. Hey, what's your sin? Hey,
Like
Carnell.
a sexy mother.
Hey, Carnell, what's your sin of the day?
Huh?
I was telling Carnell what's the sin of the day.
Yeah, what did you wear,
What
Flores?
did you wear, Flores? What's your sin of the day?
I'll tell you though, this one here, hey, that Roja, I don't know, man,
Is
that's
it,
just
is it, does it smell like that? It ain't the smell like that oud. Is it the rose smell oud type from Macera? It ain't. It don't smell like that with the rose. That rose smell, that oud
yeah,
that you gave me. Is it similar to
black,
that?
black.
Yeah, the black oud that you sent me. I still have it.
It's that Montal. You can keep it
That's. Hey,
too.
I'm telling you, my book. I sprayed it on my folder binder. It still had that smell on there, man.
Today?
It's still today.
Nah.
Yes, I'm kidding not. That might be. I don't even think they changed the format on that thing or
You
something.
sure?
It's strong.
You
I
sure it
just
ain't your high school girlfriend's
no,
rose you stuck
no,
in that
dude,
book, bro?
no. I kid not. That shit still smells the same.
Jose got a question. Says, what do you guys think of the Middle Eastern houses and what's your favorite? Uh, I
I have.
personally, that I'm aware of, I tried Arabian Oud. And that as far as I know, is the only one I tried. And I'm trying to think of the name of that one. It was in like it's like a yellow and brown bottle or yellow and black bottle. I got the name on the tip of my tongue, can't get it out. But it was so strong. Uh, his scent of the day is Tom Ford Extreme.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's some good
That's good
stuff.
stuff
I
right
got
there, boy.
that. Yeah, I got that from
But
Christian.
that's the
Yeah.
only one that I have that I can think of called Matamunya Matamayas. That's the name of it, I think.
hmm
Matamayas.
I got a
That's
couple of them Middle Eastern fragrances. I did the reviews on them, but I haven't really sprayed them on myself. I just sprayed it.
don't
I
you
did
have
a
more?
couple of. Yeah, I have two. I have two
You
from
ain't
that.
done them. You ain't done nothing with them yet.
No, I haven't did anything yet with them. I still have them. I did like my best five fragrances for the winter, but I haven't reviewed them yet. So I still have the Zorro tobacco too. I haven't did a review on yet. So
Well,
yeah, I'm
I
working on it.
if most Middle Eastern fragrances smell that strong. Now, wait a minute. I did have. I don't know if Habibi is considered Middle Eastern or not, but I had
They are.
theirs and I had a sample set of theirs, and I like the desert oud that they have.
hmm
That was really really nice. But the rest of them were a little bit feminine reaching. So
I've been trying to.
ah,
I want to try going there.
you got a
Philly.
message, Tyrone. Hold on, you got a message.
Oh boy, Cardell Flores. What's going on? What is he saying?
what is what is you guys' favorite cheap fragrance? The cheapest fragrance you got that you ever put your hand on. What is your favorite? What about you, bro? Since what's the cheapest thing you ever got a hold of that you like?
Uh, Let me think. I have some cheapies right now. Oh, matter of fact, the Polo what is it name? What's the spice? It's like it smells like Spice Bomb. It's Polo Red. I mean not
Yeah,
Polo
Polo
Red.
Red Extreme.
No, not that one. It's the other one. That you can buy them at Ross. Um, what's the other one called? It's like they made a lot of them, but this one smells just like Victor Roth.
I don't know. I must be
What's the
late on
name
the
of it?
polo game because I don't
It's a
know what it
Polo.
smells like.
No, not Polo Red. It's the other one. It's another Polo Red.
Beverly Hills Polo Club.
Beverly Hills Polo Club.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that one.
Yeah, they got
That
some
one.
good stuff.
Spice. I love that one. I love that one. That's like
Mine was Cuba.
$10.
I like
Cuba.
Cuba fragrances.
Oh
I mean,
yeah. Oh, that one's coming your way. The Royals coming your way,
Yeah,
right? In
I
2
like that
days.
Royale.
Well,
That's
it's
one.
coming.
That's a 1 million all day long. That's a stronger 1 million.
Yeah. Well, it's coming to your house. It'll be here in 2 days. I sent it off today.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, better yet. So, enjoy it.
Oh,
It
I'll be
is
right back.
nice.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I like the Cubas. The Cubas are the ones that do good.
I want to get my nose back on that Ventana by Armoff. I want to get that because that's a Savage 99.99%. I mean, it's a
Oh,
clone. Patina
oh.
Halloween Man by Jesus De La Boza.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Uh,
Halloween
John
Man. Okay.
John Castro's trying to join in,
Oh, okay.
but he won't. Yeah, Thallium's a good one.
I just wore that yesterday. Did a
Yeah, you
review
wore that
of it.
yesterday.
Yeah, I did it yesterday. Yeah,
You
Dalian.
got Halloween Man.
They have
That's a good
sport.
one right there too.
They have the Dalian sport. They have too. I want to try that one too.
What the heck is going on? You gonna come in here or not, bro? You gonna? There he is. Hold on.
There he is. Okay, he's coming.
He ain't on there, but that's his view. Hey, nice blue screen.
Is it gray? It's gray on my end.
It's fine. You're trying to come in there, but ain't nothing showing up.
Yeah.
You got a big mouth. I don't know why you just don't talk in.
Yo, I think. What it says? Yo, I think. Cheapy.
What's this dude trying to do?
Hey,
What are you trying to do, John?
You need to get them English laundries, man. Get those the Crown.
He
Try the
just left.
Crown.
He's probably trying again.
Oh, okay.
There he is. Let's see. There he is. Hold on. I'll get you in a minute here, John. I'm trying to.
Let me
There
go.
you go.
I'm gonna go inside the house. Hey, there he is. What's up, John?
What's up, people?
How y'all doing?
I'm
Man,
chilling.
we doing good, man. We doing good. And I got
good.
3 goofballs.
I don't know.
Would you get that Steve from Red Lesson stuff?
I like Hunter Intense, but it's like nothing to really brag about. I got it. Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't hear you anyway.
what's up, people?
Let's kick
Who's
your
up in here?
bag, man. Jose is Jose still here in the group? Gonzalez?
He's still here. He just mentioned something. Well, you guys like 110 file him off.
I haven't tried that one.
Oh, let me see what it
I've
smells
heard of
like.
it, but I tried it. I tried it before though.
I haven't sprayed it in a while. I'm about to spray it now. See what it smells like again.
What is it?
It's a sweet. It's good. It's like a sweet Savage, man. Kind of. Like a Blue Day Chanel / Savage, but it ain't as strong. It doesn't last that long.
Oh,
It lasts
cool.
It lasts a good 4 hours.
What is this?
Ventana, yeah, that's Flores.
Or
That's what I'm talking about. Ventana, like my
you didn't have
Armoff.
no
Yeah,
damn
I like
light.
that. It smells just like Savage. That one. Ventana, yeah. That's the one I want.
Help you with what?
Hey, Tyrone, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Okay. No, I didn't know if they could hear me or not.
Oh yeah, I can hear you real good.
I didn't see.
DB, how come I don't see you?
Well, he's got pants.
You can't see him?
He's got pants.
Oh, you can't. He's right at the top.
How many pairs do you want me to get?
He's right at the top. You see him?
I
He's up
see
the top.
you and I see me, but I can't see you.
No, he's up there. Can you see it now?
Nah, I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, I see him well.
Talk to me like
I see you will. But I can see all three of you guys.
I can see y'all, but I can't hear you for nothing.
It's yo, your volume sounds good though, DB. Yeah.
Hey, Dwayne, can you hear me?
Yeah, barely.
Oh, I wonder why.
That's all about. Hold on a second. Let me see. I don't know if I did something wrong or what.
I can hear you fine, man.
Mm-hmm. Who's your center today, dog man? That
My
you just
baby
showed
right
me.
here finally got this mug.
Is it a? Okay, that's the. I forgot the name of that one. That's OG right there.
Paul
Is that
Sebastian. Man.
Paul Sebastian? Okay, cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't
What
know,
does
just
that
seen
smell
the
like
video.
anyway? I always bypass it at the Ross. I see it all the time. I
Man, it's
picked it
sweet.
up.
It's creamy. Hey, Jose, his numbers is funky, bro. I don't know if you seen it. Smell
Cool.
good, man. It
I got
smells
to
good.
pick it up. I love old school fragrances too. So yeah.
This old school fragrance, man, is creamy on the dry down like hell, man.
Cool.
You should check that out.
All right, I'm gonna check it out. I
And
be
it's cheap too.
bypassing it too, huh?
Look how big this bottle is. This is the
Oh,
8 ounce. This is 8 ounce.
wow, that
This is
is
8.
big. That's a lot of juice.
Hey, whoever asked about this Hunter Intense, it's got something funky in here, man. I'm smelling it out. It doesn't smell. It's like I think it's like sage. It's not a good smelling sage though.
Mm.
Yeah.
The way you like,
Hey,
that's all good though. Marv's got some good stuff.
If you wear some sage, them devils won't come get you.
You talk about the gin. That's the Japanese do that with the gin.
Yeah.
They burn sage and stuff. The Chinese and Koreans, they burn sage.
Yeah, you do that to ward your house out with demons.
You know what? Come to think of it, they have some. There's more than Chinese to do that too, but I think that's where it come from.
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. I got me some salt.
Good info. I would have never. Hey, who else? Is it just Jose typing right now? Or is there more people typing?
There's more people. I'm just trying to get everything up I can.
The legend. I'm just a messenger. I'm not the legend. Yeah. Hey, Carlos, bro, y'all got some truth, man. My subscribers beast, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I like mine.
Yeah, I love my subscribers. They're crazy.
I
wouldn't say I love them. I try to love because it's hard to love everybody, man.
It's hard to love. It's hard to love you, but I still do.
I make it hard. If I don't make it hard, and if you love me easy, something wrong.
Hey,
love take what's love if you can't work it out?
Yep, love forms in the heart and bust you right in the ass. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, so what do you think, Dog Man, about these 5 more fragrances?
Man, I heard you. You know, you told me that a long time. I think I might have let that slip in one of my videos. But
Probably.
Paul Sebastian is a nice. Yeah, man, Paul Sebastian. Him coming out with those 5 frags, that only tells me that it take a while. You know what I'm saying? To just get one good frag out.
Mm-hmm.
Let alone how many 5 plus 7? That's 12. That's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
There's a good question.
In less than a couple months, man.
Yeah,
that is
less than a
crazy.
year.
Oh.
There's a good question.
BB, tell me you gonna leave this video up, bro.
I think you broke your record.
How many bottles do y'all think is enough?
Shit, to be honest with you, dude, if I can get one good fragrance out of each company, that's good enough.
You
Yep.
said that.
I agree.
You said that.
I agree.
I don't know, dude. I got a $1.50, so and I'm still collecting the crap.
I just paid my phone bill today, man. Let me tell you how much I got left. 25. It ain't much, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, you a broke fool.
Yeah.
And one more,
Look at my desk I just bought. That's why.
I'm about to say the same thing.
Bro,
Nice.
this desk is beast mode, man. I love this desk, man.
Hey, let me ask you a
Mhm.
question.
Yeah.
When you can't make the rent no more, you gonna live in that desk?
Oh, I'm gonna make the rent.
You gonna make it. Don't you work 2 jobs too, dog man?
Yeah, he got 2.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know.
I'm
I
gonna
see you mentioned too. That's cool.
I work.
I don't
I'm
want
hanging. I'm hanging
I
in
don't
there.
want to say real people on the internet when you let them know where you work, them motherfuckers go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think to answer the question, I think whatever floats your boat. It does get to a point where you have more than you need. Like I know I got more than I need. I'll never be able to wear all 150 fragrances all the time. It
No. But I'm gonna be wearing this. This is gonna be my signature scent for the next, I don't know, 3 months or so.
Yeah. That's nice.
Oh, I thought it was mahogany wood desk.
Hey, he treated himself to a desk. He got what he wanted. That's what he worked hard for.
He gets a desk and I get a
Hey, he works hard for his money. That's what he wanted. He got what he wanted.
daggone.
So that's the way it's supposed to
Hey,
be.
Tyrone.
Yeah.
Tyrone, don't let him fool you. He want the desk too, bro.
Really?
He want
Yeah,
it.
you do. You do need one like that with your fragrances, man. Put your fragrances up on there.
He got like a 5,000 square foot house. I got like a 2,000 square foot home with that.
Bullshit, man. I don't have that kind of house.
Yeah.
That Walmart pension plan, boy, it looking good. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I feel like Vanna White up here.
Too bad you sure enough don't look like her.
Hey, you making me hungry, DB, on that. What you eating?
That is a sonic blast, bro.
What do you? Oh man, I love those, man. That's pretty
Me
good.
too. That's why I'm teasing y'all while I keep eating it.
And so you don't need
Man.
1,000 subscribers to go live, huh?
Yes,
Nah.
on your phone. Who got
Oh,
six?
you need it on your phone to go live.
Yeah, you need 1,000 subscribers to go live on your phone. You can go live now on your laptop.
Oh, okay.
69 bottles. What do you mean 69 bottles? Bro?
He's been a leader throughout the country for the past 12 years. Mr. Michael Bloomberg is here.
Yeah, you better turn that Barack Obama stuff off.
Yeah,
Bloomberg
this
stuff.
not here to suppress those people. Some shit from Walmart.
Here's the question. He wants to know what's the most expensive bottle in your collection?
Mine's in my collection. I have the decant. No, I can't say Creed. I do have decant of Creed, but it ain't. It's not a full bottle. So
It don't matter.
I'm trying to think what I got in my collection that's expensive. That's real expensive.
That's about. I got a bottle of Sospiro Muse.
Carlisle, Leighton.
Oh yeah,
The most
This Chanel cost me 155.
yeah.
expensive one that I owned was a Amwa.
Actually, this Armani cologne
Gold.
was like 100 for 2 point something.
Yeah.
I
No,
had
I ain't near that yet.
a old one that I had.
I have pure leather by a man, but I'm telling you right now, that thing is like what's his name was saying? Cornell? Carnell or something,
Yeah.
saying that he didn't like it, but I like it. It's gonna be discontinued. Do you know anything about that one, Dog Man? If that
Which
pure
one?
leather, if the pure leather by Angel Man,
No, I don't know nothing.
it's supposed to be discontinued. That's what Red Lesson was saying too. When I first heard about it, Red Lesson did a review on it. And he said that they're supposed to be discontinued by now.
My
I don't
girls
know if
got
it is.
some Muellers coming in. Aurora, the little green heart,
Mhm.
and it's another one. Red, I think it's called Rays or something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's the little blue one. The bottles look really nice.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna order it when she gets the samples in. We just called Mueller up for some samples. She said she wants to smell it. She said the aura smells like vanilla. I don't know.
Do you know about that pure? Do you know about that pure leather being discontinued, or is it still out?
Bro,
No, I don't know anything about that one yet.
you just said
okay.
you talked to the genius itself.
No. When he did the review, he said it's gonna be discontinued. This was a while back when I first started listening to his channel at first. This is way back.
That had to be way back.
Yes. You know, he was young. I mean, he ain't big now. That was when he was just starting off.
That's when he looked fresh. Looked like he was 16.
Yeah, there you go.
He still only looks like he's 21.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, fellas. Well, I ain't slept all day. I came home from work and ain't been to sleep. So
Yeah, I'm about to charge my phone. I only had 12%. So let's do this again when you want to do this again. Tomorrow?
well, we can.
All right.
You available?
Tomorrow my time. Tomorrow my
Tomorrow,
time.
Same time. Do about 7 o'clock.
All right.
7 o'clock my time.
All right, I'm about to go get me something to eat, man. You make me hungry eating that ice cream, man. All right, you guys, y'all take care. Y'all stay blessed, and I'll talk to y'all later.
Sounds good.
$1 per ml. $1 per ml.
Yeah.
$100 a bottle. That's all. If it's a 120 ml bottle, I'll spend $100. That's it.
Yeah.
I can't do no more than that. Otherwise, it's just not worth the juice.
Yeah, I just try to keep it like that. But there's one I want to get that's real expensive. I'm really thinking about getting that Oud for Greatness, man. I smelled it, and that shit smells so good to me.
Man, you done said that 45 times and you went and bought a desk.
I'm still waiting on that. I want that Oud for Greatness, man. I can't help it.
All right, my brother. Well, we can do this again tomorrow, man.
I'll be here.
All right, man. Talk to you then.
All right, y'all.
Out.
How I get out of here? Oh, I know. I see.